Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitches well.
Third baseman number 7.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Renfroe coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yulieski Gurriel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. The 3-2 now to Machado. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball that time, not even close. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Tap down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Renfroe is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Now
Second
batting,
baseman.
Jonathan Scope. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. For Goldschmidt, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kepler is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Austin Hedges stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler shading to his right, and that's the third out. Standing in, Jose Peraza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground to short. Tatis is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Marco Gonzalez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gurriel on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Striding in, Fernando Tatis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Garrett Richards. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Manuel Margot. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gallo ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he's back into second here safely.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
The first baseman, number
Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hits this one hard the other way. Scope is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max
A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So striding in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some.
And the throw is in time to get him. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Pirela. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in now, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Fernando Tatis. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Digging in, Garrett Richards. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short. One there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Margot. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Ready for another shot now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th to 3rd. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the runner not going anywhere. Will hold at second base with 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there. Base hit. Margot rounds the corner and is headed home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon going back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in, Jose Pirela. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Towards second. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. So coming to the plate, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is line to left. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts. Digging in to try it again. Marco Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marco Gonzalez.
Brad Miller will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the
Number
sixth.
15, Brad Miller.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And no advance, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Margot moving to his left, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Dan Altavilla gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Garrett Richards. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Narvaez goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Line, but speared on a hop. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Stepping in. And ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Renfroe. Makes the play, one away. Striding in, Jonathan Schoop. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit hard down the line. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Perella up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time. And here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Nick Vincent comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This change for the Mariners.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Right field, number 22.
Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Renfroe.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Line drive to center field. Gordon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jose Perella. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hedges.
Hard liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Tatis.
Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Narvaez is under it, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot moving to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Nick Vincent. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. C.J. Cron will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis Fields it cleanly on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
Right fielder. Matt.
Trey Mancini will look for some 2-out match. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a curious looking swing that time as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Sam Tuivalala enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sam
stepping in, Jose Castillo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Center fielder number 7.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
The second baseman, number 6.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Margot looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in, Omar Narvaez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ryan Healy will get a shot here as a pinch hit. Robert Stokes gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.